What's up, folks? How's everybody doing tonight? How's anybody doing tonight? What's up, Diz? Gotta love Trovo, dude. I finally, by the way, on Trovo, I finally got all the commands and all that shit fixed. So I'm curious what happens when you actually do it over here. I don't know if it'll work for me. Oh, it does work over here. Ooh. Watch time now works on Trovo. Number 12 in the house. What's going on? We got any lurkers? We love our lurkers here. So tonight, we may have a special guest tonight. Probably he said he probably wouldn't be available till after 7:30. Family, daddy stuff to do. But Whiskey Scambaiter might be joining us tonight. So I want to learn about how the whiskey scam is pulled off. And he might jump in on some baits with us and make shit interesting. I have got a list of people that have messaged me, scammers, that are ready to go. One of them was from 19 minutes ago. We got Ben Smith is asking if his check cleared again, or Ben White. Smith, White, yeah, whatever. So we got a lot to do. And we're getting an earlier start to see if the scammers are a little more active now. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if I was getting started too late. So here we go. Okay, gotta fix that. Browser, and I added I can actually show you my phone now when I send somebody on Cash App. Monday. Where is Twitter? Where is Twitter? Bingo. There we go. UFC 280? Really? Who's fighting? Oh, let me fire up the secondary. I'll do that tonight. There it goes. And it's off. There we go. And we have, oh, this is neat too. Let me show you this. It's under, where did I find this yesterday? No. Where did I find the alerts? We should have separate alerts for mana and stuff now. Why do I not see them? Oh, they're not even up here. How'd that happen? Did none of these get saved? Hold on, I'll check this other screen. Okay, here they are. Copy. Paste. Reference. I gotta go through and add it to all these real quick. Paste. Paste. How did I not add these to all the screens last night? It's showing you all my Scambaiting screens. Hey, there I am. And the new Cash App screen right there, that's actually my phone. And that should do it. Okay, now let's try it again. Elixir. There it is. Darius versus Scambaiter. So Sterling versus Dillashaw. Oliveira versus Max. Yeah. I heard a couple of those names. I don't follow UFC as much as I used to. That's the sub. Yo. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Enough playing around there. What should we do? This guy's been chomping at the bit. Good day. I'm looking for a meticulous person who can advertise properties for rent on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. You will post 3 ads daily, and I will forward all the information needed to your email address. Then direct the inquiries to their respective managers. I'll pay $500 in 2 days. How is this a scam? Sounds like a really shitty job. I wanna find out what this is all about. Mullins John 10. Got him. Oh, gotta fix that one too. I forgot to do this. Usually I do all this shit before stream. I don't know why. The windows change every time, but I gotta go in and just update it to the new one. There we go. That's because of company is good. First second round knockout or submission. Sounds like it'd be a good fight. This one again. Sugar Mommy 001. Is he on the list? No. Underscore. Looks like 2 underscores. Heather OO_1. That should be on our list. Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay, I guess. How are you doing? We should. Too bad we can't do a prediction. Run a poll. Like, is this scammer going to get salty? Are they going to backpedal and be like, "You're scamming me. I didn't make you do anything." Or what would be a good third one? Mods, run it. Gotta earn your paycheck. Oh, never mind. There's only a few people here right now, anyway. I'm having to turn my noise removal down a little bit. Just a smidge higher. Oh, that should work. Did we get? No. Why did I get 2 notifications? Oh. I'm from Missouri. I live on a farm in Missouri. Where are you from? I bet they're gonna say Ohio. New York. How's everything over there? Never been to New York. I don't get to travel much. The weather is nice today. How's it in New York? This one's gonna be chatty. We can take this one for a ride. My hair's starting to grow out. I got the dark roots coming through. What, Violet? What? Of course. It's cool over here. Well, that's nice. Do you want a treat, sweetheart? Would that get you out of my hair for 5 minutes? Well, when we get to know each other more, you can visit. Ooh, creepy. That would be great, but I don't know if I can afford it. We got one, boys. Yay. It's been a couple days since we've had a eager lead. I've always been so slow the past or the past few days, I should say. I wasn't on yesterday. But we did go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. When was the last time I went 4 days in a row? Come on, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Let's get to the scam. I need a blunt wrap. It's a fucking fire hazard waiting to happen. Crash. What do you do for a living? Real estate. $100. Yo, Diz, 500. Look at that nice. We got alerts on Trovo now. This is good shit. Thank you, Diz. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, he didn't go cold, did he? Come on now. Do. Come on. I would love to know what the holdup is. Are they busy scamming someone else? Is it shitty internet? Is it maybe a mix of everything? Oh, we got one. Oh, I got an idea. I own a clothing company. Oh, there's a new one. A clothing company. Never heard that one before. Do. Alright, that's ready. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe you can send me some new cool clothes. LOL. I've Never heard of a sugar daddy. What's that? Do they have a lot of sugar or something? They're a commodities broker. I still want to know what this one's all about. Missouri, and I'm 32 years old. That's not a problem. What's your experience about sugar daddy? Oh, are you talking about... Isn't there a candy bar sugar daddy? What's that called? Yeah, sugar daddy. Oh, you are talking about the candy called sugar daddy. No, I've never had one before. Too much sugar for me. No 39. 39 my ass. Look at this picture. 39. What bullshit. I told you. I told you already. I farm. I have my own trailer house on my parents' property, but I don't live with them. Oh, okay. That's cool. We'll find out how cool it is. Good to be hardworking. Yes, sir. Just like Donald Trump. I start my day every day at 5 a.m. sharp. Oh, Ben White is here. We got him. Okay. I don't really know what a sugar baby is, but sure. It sounds fun. Keep it up. Keep it up, buddy. No, my. I think you'll need to issue a different check. So the story on this one, if you don't remember, he had sent us this check through email. Then he wanted us to cash it and send him some money back. Uh, and that's where we're at. We've been going back and forth without actually talking to each other. Um, Finally, we have got him. We're basically we don't have a lot left to do on this one other than just waste his time some more and try to string him along with stupidity. I think I need to issue a different check. My bank called me because that one looked fake. They canceled the deposit. I don't know. I'm once an automobile engineer. Cars and clothes. Very cool. You must be a busy, hard working man too. We text via mail. Here they come. They're starting to warm up, boys. What's up, Dakota? Good to see you, my guy. Oh, we also now have rock, paper, scissors for shits and giggles. And we have a love meter that you use with emotes. I know, right? 23% chance of love. So on here is okay. Yo, cockroaches, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Interesting name. Interesting name. It's facts. Yeah, but I'm no more into the automobile anymore. I'll be giving you 2,000 as your first payment and 1,000 as your weekly allowance. Oh my god. A lot of money. Come on, Benny. Employment scam? No, this is likely going to be a Cash App scam. It's the basic sugar daddy script. I'm going to send you so much money, but first you need to send me a fee. Are you okay with that? Why, yeah. Wow, yeah. I'd be rich. But we did have an employment scam message. Where did I find that one at? Who was that? I can't remember. But it was like, hey, well, this guy right here. So it's for a job. That reminds me, why did you post someone as a scammer? What happened? They, let's see. They said I won crypto, but I didn't. I want to kind of make it sound like something that he's not doing. Because if I'd have said, oh, they tried to get me to send money to get money, he'd be like, oh, bye. They sent me to a website saying I won a bunch of Bitcoin, but I didn't actually win it. Oh, good. We'll chat on here. That's what I want, because I want it on Twitter, so Twitter support can review the chat logs. A lot of them try to get you to go to WhatsApp, text messaging, so they don't have that really damning evidence on Twitter. Sometimes if you play stupid enough, you can get them to stay on Twitter. Do you use Cash App or PayPal? Cash App, PayPal scam. What was this one? Heather 001. I keep a log and I post all the scammers' information for everyone to peruse. Awareness is our best tool. I have Cash App. We also have a way of, on the Cash App scams, of getting through to the victims who are currently caught up when they send us their cash tag. Now he's going to take mine, he's going to send me back a legitimate screenshot, and then he's going to go into the fake screenshots. Mr. Anderson. I'm gonna buy me a new pair of boots. Told him I'm a farmer. And help pay off my parents' new tractor. It's a John Deere. What's your favorite tractor brand? Okay, John Deere. Come on, buddy. How about Ben? Nothing? Can you send me a new check? Change a whole bunch of this. Oh, and I need to turn my... Can't show you guys this. It's my actual debit card number. You can have my Cash App tag, though. The only thing you can do is send me money. Okay. Show me a screenshot of your transaction history. Let me know what's going on first. The check doesn't show in my transaction history because the bank stopped it. Ben. Oh, really? He's listening, but he's not fully responding. He's listening more than they have in the past few days, though. Massey Ferguson. That's actually a respectable answer. Wow. Props. They are a classic. Props. Whatever. Just send me your transaction history first. History, 0 balance. Oh, the dates are way off. Fuck, I never thought about the dates. Oh, now we're cooking. Dates. I want the date. all nasty. And the dates, still the dates are gonna kill me. But why? There is the real screenshot. Yes, that's me. Does your card have online access and password? Took a while to Google it, right? No way a scammer pulled Massey Ferguson out of their head. No shot. Unless they're a big, spammer's literally calling me on the phone. Unless they're a big company where they're from, you know, wherever that's at. Does your card have online access and payment? I don't have a fake credit card. I'm going to need the online access of the credit card since it have an online access so I can commence paying the debt immediately without any further delay. That's a hell of a run-on sentence. Okay. First off, that's enough right there. That's against Twitter policy. So, before we forget, Donald Lawson 919. Do we got him on the list? Let me zoom out for you. Right there. It is a credit card scam for now. Reported. We can go ahead and do this now. Offer tips or currency or encourage to send them in a way that's deceptive or promotes or causes harm. Then you go into the next level and it says tricking other people into sending tips, currency, or private financial information. This includes financial scams, malicious links, and other methods like this. You go in here, you go yes, add some context. This scammer is moving it from Twitter chat to text message. Asked me for my credit card login info in order to deposit. You don't really deposit money on a credit card to pay my credit card for me. Please review the chat logs. Suspend profile ASAP. And submit. And now the rest is just icing on the cake, boys. I don't use the online access. I call the phone number and make a payment over the phone. Okay, that is a fake screen. That is fake. Now is when we'll play a little stupid. An authorization fee? Uh-oh. We're about in need of another Mountain Dew. Yeah, we do need one. Once I get the fee amount, or we'll actually try to I don't know if we should go up or down with him. There's chat again. Oh, we've got so many ways we can go with the stories. With the farm thing, I was thinking something like the cattle got out again or something. He's definitely busy doing something else. I really think a lot of these guys that do the Twitter scamming are sitting in a call center and they're also talking on the phone doing a different scam. And then on this other computer right here or other screen, they've got the Twitter pulled up and they're trying to scam over here. How much is it? And this guy, I'm just making it hard for him. Plain and simple. Ooh. They just don't seem as eager to take your money like they used to be. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's like they were really active at the start. What are they going break? I could scroll down through all these old chats and show you thousands of these fake screens here. Ba, ba, ba. This one I've baited 3 times. She went over to wanted to go over to Telegram. Ba, ba. Here it is where this is the fake Cash App screen that I make to show that I've sent a payment, but I obviously don't send a payment. But here is the oh, here's she. That's right. This one had sent videos. I remember those. That's sick and wrong to make people do that. They have no morals, no ethics, nothing. Maybe they're taking a shot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This guy was going good. Now he's gone cold. It's almost like their shift ended. They just got up and walked away. And the next guy's going to sit down in a few minutes and take over. Alright, I need some more caffeine. And this one got really active. 555, 603, 604, 605, 607, and then boom. I guess we could technically make use of our time here. It's just 20 bucks? What a bargain. Heather. Insert. Paste. Cash App. PayPal. Scam. Yes. We got this one too. I'm making you guys sit through the boring ass paperwork side of it. Although I don't actually do anything on paper. What scam was? I forgot what his scam was. Credit, that's right. Credit card. Login. Scam. Yes. Okay. Back to the fun stuff. It's just $20. Immediately you get it paid, your payment gonna go through once. Are you ready to pay the fee? Okay, so let's get a little bit of this ready ahead of time. This is the fun part, but it just takes time. I need an extra pair of hands. Okay, now I need to get the cash tag that they wanted me to send it to. Oh, son of a... Didn't mean to click there. Inspect. I don't mind making them wait. Anderson. Okay, don't click on it. Let me see how much I have in the bank right now. How do I send it? Like a check in the mail? We can get this ready. $1. Pay. Okay, just leave that sit there. Our credit cards and get back to. Can you set up online access to your credit cards and get back to me? I think the bank is closed right now, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. Is that okay? Will you be here tomorrow? See if I can figure something out overnight. I have a fake Facebook page for when they ask to log into that. Do 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 do. Oh, I have it. Oh, we got one. Are you ready to pay it? Okay. Let me get my checkbook. I left it out by the barn. Be right back. Building a little suspense. Ba-do-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm back. The damn cows got loose on the road again. I may have to go help Dad round them back up. Who do I make the check out to? Okay, that's fine. Just tell them you want to create online access so you can easily pay your debts. Nothing more. Nothing more. Is that clear? Sir, yes, sir. Yes. I will tell them that. Winky face. Add cash to your Cash App balance. And show me. Well, now I gotta lose all this. I better make sure my card is turned off before I flip over to this. Okay. Okay. $22.75. Where's the name? Okay. That looks good. Privacy.com. Pleasant Green uses those. You can actually, by the way, cockroaches. You can share a link. I want to check that out. Share a link. Pop a link in here if you could. All right. Okay. Cool. Let me. What can charge you and how much? Virtual payments for one-time purchases, subscriptions. So then close cards anytime you want. I'll have to check this out. Hold on. I have to do it on my computer. My phone is about to die. BRB. Heart. I will talk to you tomorrow, boss. Can I call you boss? Okay. Okay. 2275. Print that. Let me do the whole screen, can I? Oh, I have scam warning in here though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not. Boom. Oh, I like the new screenshotting. It's so much faster. $7.28. We better give this another minute. Make it seem like I'm actually logging into my computer. Oh wait, that's not the boss guy, is it? That's the wrong one. That's all right. Makes it weirder. Boss, can I call you boss now? Okay, doing it now. If you're gonna want to see the activity, I don't want to fucking do that screen yet. So we're just gonna have to convince him that it happened. A lot of times they don't ask for this though. They don't ask to see the balance. A few will, but most of them don't. I just tell them I'm putting it on and okay, I got it. Okay, send it to this cash tag. And I still want to kind of be not too crazy before I get to the cash tag because I want to get that cash tag. Patrick Anderson, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can I see it when I click on it? Strange. Hey, bought it. Good. Come on, pop up. Or was that it? I thought he said okay again. Alright, let's go back. Get this ready again. Because this is going to have to be snappy. Anderson. Fact. $20. Fact. $20. Somebody's blowing me up. Get the date put in. 20th. Now we need to get the rest. What's going on here? Why can't I? Okay, I send you my manager tag now to the Fee2. I send you my manager tag now to the Fee2. Are you ready? I'm ready, Daddy. It's my manager tag. Send it here. Argentina Villegas. And now I'll show you what we do here. For the first time ever, I get to show this to you. Go over to my Cash App. And it's kind of covered up for you. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Put the name in. Argentina Villegas. Okay. Okay, why can't I? There we go. Confirm. Add a note that says, what was the name? Bob James. I am a Scambaiter. No money. Will it fit? Okay. I actually have to do it on my phone to finish it. All right. That's how we contact the victim. Now we're going to go back to here. And it was Argentina Villegas. I forgot the tag already. Gas. Inspect. A time 6:36. Say 37 to inspect Argentina Villegas. And the tag was Argentina Villegas 10. Done. Ah, she's really cute too. I'm waiting. And then print. Save. Okay, I think we're good here. Get ready. It's about to get good. Okay, I sent it. Had to go to the bathroom. Then figure out how to do a screenshot on my computer. I think I got it. Okay, that's fine. Text me when you want to the bank tomorrow. I will text you when I want to the bank. The link. What is this? Follow me. Send the screenshot now. My name is Donald Lawson. What's your name? He never even asked before. Ah, got it right this time. Got it all right. And it won't show it. I don't know why my browser doesn't show the image when I click on it. But that's the ticket right there. Oops, I sent it to the wrong one. Wow. Whoops. Oh well. We'll just play. We'll just go with it. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to send that. Ignore it. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Mr. Lawson. Mr. Lawson. Here's this girl. I told you so I'm entering Cash App. That's the tag I sent it to. Do 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 do. Crap. Crap. Hold on. My dad needs my help. Be right back. They didn't show the photo. Why not? I'll send it again. Be right back. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, Patrick, enjoy your evening. Update. Can you not see the picture? Not see. Can you not see? Wait, that doesn't sound right. We'll edit that out in post. The one I just sent. Are they not getting these pictures? With my phone and send it. Her picture isn't there. Doesn't show any pictures on the website. That screenshot is taken from a phone. The website and app are different. Loose. I gotta go help my dad. I'll be right back. Well, I didn't receive anything. Did she not get my message? Your history on your Cash App. He's gonna have to wait now. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I got enough time to edit it. Fuck, it shows pictures. He is a nosy little shit, isn't he? I find where the picture is. Right here. Yeah, I can. Yes, cache images. Ah, I can't actually change the image. Ooh. I don't know if changing this. Hmm. Let's try something. Properties. Twitter policy 1. I want to see if I change the HTML. What's up, Whiskey? To a image on my hard drive instead of one in the web. Control V, flash Twitter policy 1.png. Wait, did it change it? I don't think it did. I just edit the line out. No, there's no way to just delete the whole line. Or if there is, I'm not seeing it. Like delete the block. Maybe, let's see here. Cut. No, it didn't delete it. Edit attribute? Try that. No, nothing. Urgh. This is the one problem. I never have the ability to show them a screenshot of a activity screen. This is where I need a programmer. It would take way too long to actually take all this into a print screen, take it into a photo editor, clear it out, redo it. It would take way too long. I bought myself some time with the cows here. But I don't think it's enough. The lady still has not accepted the $1. She had to have seen it. Still pending. They can either accept it or reject it. And they can send emoji when they do it. And you can see like the ones with the hearts by it, those are scammers or victims I had contacted. This one's a thumbs up. And been like, hey, this person's scamming you. And yeah, that kind of lets me know that they got the message. Like, okay, thank you. Because they were probably a little skeptical in the first place. Nope. How long's it been? 6:46, 5 minutes. Let's give him 5 more minutes. I don't think Benny's gonna reply. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Some of them you can actually see the activity. That I can change. That I can edit out. I just gotta find it because it doesn't take you straight to it. There it is. For awesomeness. There, that changes. I can change any of the text. I can't change the images. The images are what's going to kill me. What if I did... Did I really change London to a green L? But this one, though, I would have to change it to a yellow A. Okay, so that one did work. What? That is weird. Let's try something. Inspect. fee payment. Uh, 20 today. Oh, Ben finally replies. And this is Argentina Villegas. Shit. Back. Okay. Now let me do this. Take it into a photo editor. Yeah. Save. There it is. Okay. Paint.net. I think I actually have a... Let me open it first. Okay. Oh. No, it's not full screen, but you can see what I'm working with. Well, actually, it is full screen. Okay, so if we just take this, it's just taking way too much time. It looks crappy. What is there? And then make a circle. Yellow. That's a square. Okay. We might pull this off yet. There it is. It's not gonna. I didn't put the deposit on there. But let's send it to him. Okay, I'm back. I'm knees deep in cow crap. I gotta change. We'll just deal with that. I think this looks good. He's gonna call it fake. Because it is. Come on, Twitter. Why is there it goes? It's my activity. Screenshot. I should have took the faces off the other ones, shouldn't I? Oh well. At least this one shows an A. Do. The plot thickens, boys. I want to see what he says. Come on, how well did I do? Nothing reflected here. Can you see it? Can you retry it on another Cash App? I tried taking a picture of my phone. There we go. We'll send him that. No money. I have no money. No money. The check. The bank didn't deposit it. The bank returned it. Undeposited. This is frustrating. I need to attend to meeting. I'll notify you once I'm back online. Just hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go help Dad some more. He ran over Mom with the tractor. Again. Damn it, Dad. Shouldn't be drinking and driving, even if it's a tractor. So, I just wait? What do we do now? This would be a good time for a guest. Dad runs over a lot of stuff. He has hit horses in his car. Now he ran over Mom with the tractor. I see a theme here. I should give my guests fucking team viewer access so they could run in and do a scambait. I'll just sit back and enjoy the show. This is the screen. This is the screen I really wish I could edit right here. This activity screen. My profile picture is a scam warning. That's just not the same in Chrome as it is on Android. I guess we could. I want to see if this tilt works. I haven't done this for a while. Chrome as it is on Android. Good news is it works. Bad news is I gotta fix the screen. Fix the size and display, whatever you want to call it. Thursday night. Oh my god, it is Thursday night, isn't it? Football's on. Completely forgot. I think we're going to just try to bait a new one. Because none of these are online. Gotta find somebody giving money away. Mr. Humanity. He keeps his tweets pretty clean. I wouldn't doubt he's got a lot of these scammers blocked so they can't reply, which is very smart because that's how a lot of scammers find their victims is they go in and find a legitimate philanthropist who makes a tweet, and then they go find all the people's replies and say, DM me, I'll help you. Donald Lawson. Wow, 15 minutes ago. He's really active. Can't blow my cover though. Gotta be somebody. Here we go. Right there. Well, that's a messed up name. Handle, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's different. Help Real Babies. Oh, he's been up for over 2 years, huh? Oh, we gotta get this one. Who? Yeah. Oh well, we got it. We got it. What do you want, Sarah? Sarah, what do you want? Pretty kitty. Come here, pretty kitty. Alright. You want to be stream kitty? Come here, Sarah. Sarah, I got you. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. You're getting cut out, Sarah. They think you're the green screen. You're not green though. There she is. She's a pretty girl. You're the pretty girl. Yes, you're such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. Okay, Daddy's gotta work. Sorry. Okay. This is a fresh lead here. That's Sarah. She's an old girl. She's gotta be at least 10 years old. She has actually outlived most of her offspring. No more kitties though. That was a long ass time ago. None of the scammers have ever came back and said though. They told me that you said I was a scammer. So if they're getting the message, they're not telling them that the scammer part that I outed them as a scammer. So that's kind of interesting if you think about it. I am proud we got the activity screen sent tonight, though. Really threw him for a loop. This is frustrating. I'm back whenever you are. Dad threw mom in the horse trailer and is taking the truck to take her to the hospital. Mom's got a ride in the horse trailer. What's this? My company spin Bitcoin for mining. So they're helping people with this. They need more than 25,000 daily. So they're giving out basically free money and using it as a tax write-off before tax seasons to be eligible for certain tax breaks as a Fortune 500 company. Whew. Okay, here we go. They don't really lose because they get most of the money back during tax time by writing it off as charity expense. They're doing this to help people and have those same people help promote the brand while getting paid to do it. So money muling. They want us to money mule. They want to give us money and then money mule, which means accept money from other victims and turn around and send it to them in Bitcoin, just like Bob James was having Argentina Villegas do it. That's step 2 in the scam. But the Bitcoin makes me wonder if they're going to send me off to some sort of exchange or something saying I won Bitcoin. Wow, that's pretty nice of you all to help people out like that. So what's my backstory? What am I to this guy? You need a job or something. This is your chance, chat. Quick shameless plug for my website. And look, there we are. Picture in picture in picture in picture in picture in picture in picture. Camera's cutting my head off a little bit. Oh, now it's just my head. Better. Alright, shameless plug is over. It's real and legitimate. I got proof to show you. Oh, we're getting straight. This would have been a good speed run. Woo! We're getting straight to the evidence. Evidence to show me, to make me trust you. Oh, they are doing it in Bitcoin. Oh no. Sending it now, bro. I don't think they were getting the pictures I was sending. I don't know why those aren't sending. Maybe I had to try a different format. Transfer is 100% safe and legit. No need to worry. Send a screenshot when you send the Bitcoin. Wow, they're not even doing it for cash. They're having you send Bitcoin to receive Bitcoin. This is kind of an interesting little twist on an old scam. 2 days ago I have about 157, but today I have 8,300. I'll show you how I did it. Comment info. Oh, they literally just took that from Google. The Bitcoin investment is real and legit. That's probably a victim. Actually, this looks really photoshopped. Extremely photoshopped. Go through the proofs. It's legitimate. I guarantee you 100% you'll get your funds in less than 10 minutes straight up into your Cash App. Yeah, the Cash App? Why did I say that? Oh, yeah, you can do Bitcoin on Cash App now. I forgot. You gotta love the grammar in the English. That's always such a big red flag. Are you verified on your Cash App Bitcoin? What do I say? I think so. So this is a, what was the name? Helping Real Babies. Just make sure I get the right one. This is a Cash App Bitcoin scam. I see a screenshot of it for confirmation. Screenshot of what? Damn, it's got the scammer on there. Bitcoin address. Hmm, got it. But it says I only accept Bitcoin. Oh, only accepts Bitcoin. Not other ones. Okay, I see what it's saying. Okay, I'll have to send it through here. Because I don't think the messages are sending when I send them through my desktop. Uh, and there you see it. Good. Very good. Oh, okay, good. We have some amazing deals going on today, which you can get started with. Did I already drink all this Mountain Dew? My God. Should I send the offer amount? I guess so. This is an interesting one. Using Cash App to send and receive Bitcoin instead of cash. But if I can still get a cash tag, we can still by the way, that is my Bitcoin address. Go ahead and send your donations there. We can still whoa, that's pricey. That's pricier than most. And it's 10-minute transaction. You're getting paid immediately. Let's go ahead and get the evidence. Let's make it a little more damning. How does this work? Because this profile's been around for a while. User is scamming. Could be a hacked account. Possible. It could be. It's likely another victim's account. Is scamming users out of Bitcoin through Cash App using Twitter, asking to send them Bitcoin in order to receive Bitcoin. This is a scam. Please review the chat logs. Suspend this profile ASAP. So we'll mark them as reported. One of these days we need to go back, do a bunch of verifications on our old ones, see how many of the profiles we've gotten shut down there. For example, if you invest, I call it invest. If you invest 100 Bitcoin with us, within 10 minutes your Bitcoin balance will be 3,000. And so on. On the list, the more you invest, the huge the return. Oh wow. So I just deposit Bitcoin into my Cash App and then it just grows. That's easy. Bitcoin prices aren't anything near what they used to be. Not sure if I have $100 right now, though. I've tried going the other way with them, being like, "Can I get 100,000?" And then they don't even want to try to scam for that much. They're like, "Yeah, no, yeah, but no." Check and let me know how much you have right now. They don't care. Any amount. I have $43. Just a nice fresh fish. That's all we needed. Single drop frame tonight. Impressive. 43 will get me 1,300. And it happens immediately. Like, uh, does it get sent to me? I got an idea. I don't use Bitcoin a lot. I don't fully understand it. I lied. I lied. I do actually understand Bitcoin. Hey, what's up, Whiskey? Ready to go? Right on. Let me food finish once it beeps. Take it out of the microwave. And then check my. It always takes me like 5 minutes to get my audio and shit set up on my Discord. So a magical money machine in his basement. I think there's a word for that. We got an active one. Good. Go ahead and explain how it works right there in Twitter chat for me. Thank you. Yes, once you buy the Bitcoin, it's available on your Bitcoin balance. I will send you the growth wallet address. And once the growth accountant confirms it, we'll flip from 43 to 1,300 within 7 minutes. So before the Bitcoin arrive to your Bitcoin balance, it will be visible at 1,300. Then you can sell it on your Cash App to your balance so you have the cash and you can thank me later. Hmm, sounds kind of complicated, but I could sure use the money. All right, Discord. Where's my earbuds? You'll see buy Bitcoin on your Cash App and buy the 43. Then show me the screenshot of your Cash App Bitcoin balance. Ah, shit, that I can't do. Let's just play really stupid like we can't even figure this out. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out. Be right back. Switch for my headset. Huh. some feedback. I'm going to turn this volume all the way down over here. There we go. Recovery scammers. Oh, the recovery scammers, man. Holy hell. Isn't that sickening? Like, they scam you not only out of your money originally, then turn around and scam you again on the backside. Just let me know if you're ready and I will call you. And we'll pray everything works right. Let me check my settings. Cable D, microphone. Oh, it can hear me. That's a plus. So we have a guest on the stream tonight, Whiskey Scambaiter. I had never heard of a whiskey scam before, so I am really looking forward to kind of hear a little bit about this, and just fascinates me that scammers will scam people any which way they can. So let me get Whiskey on the line here. Voice. Hey, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Very nice. Wow, it's not very often. Let me see if stream can hear you now. I think so. Yeah, it's not very often my shit works on the first try, so I'll take it.
Impressive.
So, I am actually horrible at small talk, so yeah, just so whiskey scams. How does this work? Like,
yeah, so basically they just start following a lot of folks in the whiskey community, which I'm part of, and then they'll just steal photos from Reddit, from other posts, Instagram, and they'll post it on their profile page, and they'll tweet it, hey, I've got 3 bottles of Blanton's for $800, or 3 bottles of Pappy for $15, which is usually retails close to $4,000 to $5,000. Wow.
Jesus.
So yeah, and they prey on people's desire for really rare bottles, and that we call them unicorns in the business. And so they prey on these folks wanting these bottles, and then they throw out like a really kind of too good to be true, it is, price. So they'll start, DM me for this, shipping all over the place, and then you just start DMing back and forth, and they're very quick to give up. Primarily Cash App is what they go for, and Zelle, the app type payments.
Right.
And then you never actually get the bottle. So we call them non-delivery scams.
Right.
So it's things like whiskey, puppy scams, hay. I even came across hay, as in like the grass. I came across a couple of those guys. But it's all the same scam.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, well, if they're just doing it for whiskey, there's got to be virtually any product on the market. I mean, that has something that has a very appreciative value to it. Like maybe rare baseball cards or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, one of the first really kind of eBay scams was the Beanie Babies way back, and
oh yeah,
started it. I heard a great podcast, Darknet Diaries, about it. He guy used his real name, had no idea what he was doing. He just went out and then bought this, knockoff and spray painted it pink and sent it to this lady, and I think he got several $100s for it.
Hey, Sasquatch, welcome to the chat. Wow, that's just
Sasquatch,
crazy.
what's up?
So I just I'd never even, I knew like some bottles of wine and stuff could get expensive. I didn't even know there were whiskeys out there that were, that expensive and that rare and shit like that. But
yeah, that expensive and that rare. So typically this time of year is when most distilleries will release their really rare stuff. The Pappy's, Old Forester, Birthday Bourbon, all their special releases for the holidays. So this week, actually today, I work with a guy on Twitter who actually finds the vast majority of them. He's been doing it for a long time, called Whiskey Scam Alert. So that's how I got into it. Was I, was following the Scambaiters like you, and I was like, you know what, if I could do this, but I don't have the tech skills. I don't have the computer set up, so I just went on Twitter and typed in whiskey scam, and he popped up, and I DM'd back and forth, and then I just started baiting him because he wasn't really doing too much of it. He would get the initial kind of how does it work, and confirm that they're a scammer. Post them on his Twitter page, and he's got a link to a website as well where he'll post them, and so combined, we're kind of really hitting him on both sides, from the my side where I'm baiting them trying to get bank accounts to report, and then he's really exposing them trying to get their accounts shut down.
Oh yeah, I mean, and the more time of theirs we can occupy, that's less time that they could have somebody else on the hook. The scam world is so massive; it's not anything that will ever stop. But
no.
We can try to curb some of it the best we can.
Yeah, these guys, they you get a Twitter account taken down, they pop another one up. But one of the things that we really try to actively do, and there's a lot of other just average Joes on Twitter that are really intervening. If somebody will post reply to a tweet of like, oh my gosh, that's what a great deal, they'll intervene and say this is a scam. So we really try to stop the retweets, stop the comments, and we've done a pretty good job at it, to where a lot of these guys don't have a lot of followers, they have very low engagement, but it only takes one. The other week, Whiskey Scamler heard somebody, I think it was like $700, somebody was out, and
Jeez.
Of course, like anybody who's been a victim of scams, they very ashamed, they're embarrassed, but it happens. Anybody can fall victim to a scam.
Yep.
Right
These
time, right place.
I've been seeing a lot more of the Bitcoin giveaway scams lately too, which I think are some of the best designed and orchestrated scams out there. Like, some of these sites look really professional, and if you don't really look into the details, you'd never see the red flags. I've
done quite a few crypto ones.
Yeah. What I try to remind people is, not to be a negative Nancy, but if there's one philanthropist or one person giving Bitcoin away, and say there's 1,000 people trying to get it, and you have to pick one person, your chance of getting chosen is 0.001%, 1/1000th of 1%. Just to try to keep it in perspective of, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, 100%. We've been seeing that a little bit in the whiskey from the whiskey scammers. Well, they'll do fake giveaways, and all it is trying to drive engagement. So the more engagement they get, the more followers they get, the more legitimate they look. It's also a lot harder to get them taken down. So I think we've been trying. I can't remember the one that we've been trying for. It's been close to a year.
Yeah,
suspended, and then Twitter reinstated them.
It really is. When I see these profiles, this one's July 2020, so that's a little over 2 years. It's ones like that I really kind of try to focus on, because they have the kind of the gravitas of not having a brand new profile. And that's one of the big red flags, is it's a brand new profile. But then, like, we had one last week or 2 weeks ago. You might have seen some of the tweets. It was an 11-year-old profile. She had been posing as a agent with Helping Hands International, and I can only imagine how many people they've scammed over the course of those 11 years. And then finally, I don't know. I like to stay humble, not toot my own horn, but we got the damn thing shut down. And when I saw that, like, it felt so good. I was like, wow, we got one of the big ones shut down.
It's hard, and we found Twitter is not overly responsive, and we have not figured out the special sauce in getting them shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, I do some Instagram well. Instagram seems a little bit better when you get enough folks tagging it that it's selling illegal drugs, which
Right.
technically they are selling alcohol that is highly regulated in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had some success there, but yeah, it's tough. And then I do puppies as well. So I work with an amazing team of baiting puppy scammers, tracking their
Mm-hmm.
websites, getting the websites posted. To a couple different sites. Work with PetScams.com, Daily Scam, who's connected with Scam Advisor. So we get those to them, and they get them a really, really super low rating on Scam Advisor. And then in a Google search, we're trying to educate people. Go right to the website, Google
Mm-hmm.
search, because with the puppy scammers, usually the second or third a website that'll pop up will be pet scams or something with scam. So
Yeah,
hopefully
one of the
we'll be aware of it.
sites out there that kind of does the check. Yeah. Um, I completely forgot what I was going to say now. Um,
So have you
wow.
figured out a special sauce on getting these Twitter accounts down, or
Oh, that's
no
what I
rhyme
was
or
actually
reason?
going to address. Part of the problem is Twitter makes it hard to directly report for a scam. I've found
Right.
the path to do it, but they bury it. You have to go in, and when you go, you have to either report them. They added. I think they just added it from the profile because I used to not be able to do it from the profile. I would have to find a tweet and report it that way. But now you can do it right from the profile. When you report, start your report. It affects. You have to go in. It affects everyone. And then they put away at the bottom, offered tips or currency, or encouraged to send them in a way that's deceptive or promotes or causes harm. So you select that. Then you go down to the bottom again, tricking or other people into sending tips, currency, or private financial info. When I report them this way, we actually had a scam bait once. We had just started talking to him, and early in the scam bait, I went and reported it using that method. I think we went with like an hour and a half or two with them, and then before we were even done chatting with them, Twitter had suspended the profile. So I don't know if that was because I had finally reported it right and they're getting them quicker, or if this was one that someone had reported a while back and they just got around to it. But it was just kind of neat to see one that he was just trying to scam us, get shut down.
Yeah, I had one the other week. It was literally on his profile, and then it disappeared. I was like, oh my gosh, the report
Right.
actually worked, and no rhyme or reason. Yeah, cockroaches, creeps. They're no fake or hacked, and I find too, for the stuff that I do, it's very gray in terms of how to report it. It's
Mm-hmm.
spamming, reusing hashtags. It's kind of that avenue. Misleading. I think it's misleading people, or one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I actually saw. That was one of the things I learned from watching your streams was kind of the direct report where you can actually post the tweet itself. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
through the
And
support function. But I was like, oh my gosh, you can actually add detail, because that we were so frustrated, because I'm like, if I can add context and add
right.
detail to it, maybe somebody will see it and it'll make a difference.
Right. When I saw that, because I started doing it and I didn't even recognize, or it didn't even register the add context button, how many I'd reported, and just looked over that. And then I saw that and I was like, oh, bingo. Okay,
Right?
here we go. And then
Yeah,
you can kind
eureka
of,
moment.
right. And you can kind of tell them, okay, look in the chat, look here, this is what they're doing. And I only pray that a lot of those don't get just automatically dealt with. Someone's actually reading them. But Twitter's so massive. They get how many reports? I imagine they can't pay someone to review every one of them. But
No, it's all
um,
AI. Then I just saw a tweet today that Elon Musk is looking to reduce the team at Twitter substantially. So
oh, you're
it's
serious?
really
Oh
going to
my
get worse. Yeah,
God! Wow. Yeah, that's just going to make it easier for the scammers.
yeah, yeah. My guys typically I haven't found any puppy scammers on Twitter, but the whiskey guys tend to stay on Twitter, which is good. And the majority of them, I don't know where your guys, scammers come from, but most of mine are Cameroon. A little bit Nigeria, but most of them are Cameroon. And they're running multiple different scams.
Yeah, they're running multiple scams. I couldn't tell you exactly where a lot of these guys are from, just because I can't listen to them or hear an accent or anything. And I try not to prejudice and say, "Oh, they're likely from this country or this country," but it's a given that there's hot spots in the world where they're from, and that makes it so hard to ever catch these bastards and bring them to justice.
Yeah, I'll do. There's tricks. I typically will try to get an email first, and then I'll engage that way and do a little, secret link to locate them.
Guy wants a picture of my balance, so I am not. I mean, I'm techie. I can build my own computer and stuff. But when it comes to coding and stuff, it's not my forte. But I love that you can go into Chrome and change these, because if it weren't for all these proof screens and all that they want to see, I would be dead in the water on most of these.
Sure. Yeah, that was one of the. I think it was a recovery scam. I actually had to change. I did a Bitcoin, so I changed my Bitcoin wallet that way. I was like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I had never done it before. I learned it by watching so many of the streamers. So I was like, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Let's see if he'll take this one.
Actually, he was a hacker, so he was gonna. My email, my email had been blocked and hacked, and he was gonna recover it for me.
Oh,
he
nice.
He said he was part of the Anonymous.
Oh, part of the Anonymous collective?
The Anonymous.
The Anonymous.
The Anonymous. I'm with the Anonymous.
The Anonymous,
yeah,
that's
and
great.
He actually created a anonymous email. I think it was Anonymous headquarters.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
It was hysterical.
I'm going to try...
If I knew anybody with that, I'd love to send that to them.
I'm going to try resaving this as a JPEG instead, because I don't think they're seeing the images that I'm sending them from my PC to the website. Save as JPEG, which is kind of strange, because when I click on them,
they want to see you sending them the money, or they just want to see your balance.
This is the wrong one too. Yeah, they either want to see sending it or balance, and I opened the wrong freaking one. I bet it's this one. Sure enough. Okay, save as.
I caught a bunch of the early parts of this. So this is the send money to get money.
This is the guy send Bitcoin to get Bitcoin, which is kind of a unique little twist on it. Usually it's just Cash and Cash App. This is the first one that's ever asked for Bitcoin to be sent. So let's see here.
You love the Bitcoin.
It doesn't show.
I've got probably 15 Bitcoin wallets, and I only had one that actually showed any transfer.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was $83 from somebody else. Everything. You can see everything. Every transaction on every wallet, but wallets are so easy and so quick to make.
No, they really are.
The problem. That's one of the problems with the websites, the puppy websites. They're so fast, so easy to set up. We used to go after them and get them taken down, and we get them shut down, and then we were kind of advised of going, well, no, because if you shut them down, then they don't show up in Google search that it's a scam. And we were like, oh my God! So we did a 180 on it because they said, the person we were talking to is like, they don't care. It takes you longer to research it and get it shut down than it does to get it back up.
That's so true. That is so true. Or they probably even have a bot that they just double click on, and it just spits out a new email address, and then they just register, and boom, new account.
Change the the web address slightly a little bit, and that's a little bit different than the whiskey scam. The whiskey scams actually have a shopping site to where there's a checkout. They're a little bit more elaborate, and we haven't seen those pop back up too much. those right now, we don't have a tool for Google search results. When somebody searches, to have it pop up that it's a scam. Working on it, but we're not there
Okay.
yet.
It shows up in my app, so they must be able to see it then.
He's typing now.
Yeah, he wants a picture
There.
of. He wants a picture of. He wants a different. See, because they're all used to seeing it on the phone, but I'm not on my phone. They're all on the website on your Cash App. That's the balance screen from the website.
How much is he asking for?
My phone died. He originally wanted 100, so I had to get out my computer. He originally wanted 100, and I was like, "Oh, I don't have 100." So they go into, "Well, how much?
Okay.
How much do you got?" Like they will take any amount. I literally had one on the hook once for $1.10. They were trying to get $1.10 out of me. They just must have been having a bad week. Didn't hit their quota or something.
Yeah.
But he only wants, so I got him down to $43.
Yeah, that's you can always get them down. I've gotten the puppy guys. It's like, well, I'll pick it up. Oh, well, you gotta pay half. And then I had a new one which I'd never seen before. It was a whiskey website that you could check out cash upon delivery. I was like, oh, this is new. I gotta check this out. And we were emailing back and forth, and he's just like, oh yeah, but you got to pay 50%. I was like, well, you didn't say that. Oh yeah, I'll change the website. But it was $3,000 worth of whiskey.
Wish I had a way to screenshot them from because I have my phone hooked up to my computer, and then the link to Windows. I can see and use my phone on my computer. I can screenshot it, but I don't have any way to edit it. If I could figure that out, we would be. Oh my God, we would be so golden.
Need somebody with Photoshop skills.
Yeah, I need somebody else behind me who can be doing that stuff while I'm keeping them on the line, because sometimes I'm so worried that they know something's up because I'm taking all this time to edit these photos and get them cropped and sent and check all the info on the Cash App. If you can find where it says anything Bitcoin and show me screenshot of it. If it's app on your phone, it's very easy. But I don't. But
yeah, that's tough. Like you were telling me before, one man show doing it all. It's challenging.
Bitcoin. And when I first started streaming, I tried doing it on the phone, and that's a lot. That's head on a swivel right there. Like if you don't have a team, that's hard to do.
Yeah, for the most, because I don't stream, it allows me to kind of slow play them and get to it. I have a full-time job and
Right.
family, so I'll go days. I've even gone a week before replying back, and then they always bite back. I also only bait in the evening, so I think Cameroon, West Africa, where most of the guys are, like I said, it's about like 5 hours ahead, so it's late or early.
Yeah, it is early.
You ever get them on the phone at all?
Not recently, not since I started redoing it on Twitter. I don't know, the phone, I think the phone ones are the funnest to watch, but when it comes to doing it, I'm like a bumbling idiot.
It's hard.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know why. The chat is so much easier for me to get some sort of creative blueprint of how I want to go with this into a chat than it is when I'm talking on the phone. So it is what it is.
Yeah, it's tough. I've watched in Discord, there's a lot of groups, who, I'll kind of, sit in and listen to other people do it. And I'm just so impressed with the way they can pivot. They know the scam so well that they can anticipate, and they know what they're going to ask next. And, outside of the whiskey or puppy scams, that's tough. That's tough for me. But whiskey, I can talk whiskey. So it's kind of natural. I know a hell of a lot more than they do.
Let me see. Maybe I can do a screen print and do it like I did with the I think I got this guy where he'll give me time, so let's try it. Actually, I want to show that I've got. Where did I see that? You'd think I'd have used Cash App before in my life. They want to see this screen, but I can't. My phone, the link to Windows blocks out this screen on Cash App, so it doesn't actually show on your screen, which makes this a lot trickier. If I can get back to the Bitcoin. Maybe. Let's try this. See if he accepts this. Save. We gotta start saving these as JPEGs. I think that makes all the difference for some reason. Take a screenshot of your phone and send it to yourself to edit. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now, Cockroach. I took the screenshot from my phone on my PC, and I'm gonna see if I can edit it. I can show y'all. See if we can. Where'd it go? There we go. Open this one. So let's take this. Getting the font right is going to be tricky here. Okay. It's about stable, so I don't need to really change the price much. Whoops. 43.13. Now, fonts, come on. Work with me. That looks wrong.
That looks pretty good.
It just looks not quite like the original font. They're totally going to call me out on it. That look like bolded. Ooh, that's not too bad. Too small. 60. That looks better. Ah, shit. Misclick. Try it again. Okay. Let me know once it on. Okay, I think I got it. $22. Boom. Screenshots on their phones not nearly as clear as on a PC. You can actually get by with a lot. That's true, Cockroaches. I never thought about that. The font is just not quite perfect, but I don't know if they're gonna call me out on it. Let's see.
Cockroaches is very smart.
Oh, bingo. We got one. Now we're going to need a whole bunch of other screens. What's he want? Oh, he's going to want me to send it somewhere. Wait a sec. Let me ask the growth accountant for the growth. I love it. The growth wallet address. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Hi, Amanda.
We are taking this one on a little bit of a ride. Not too bad. I've been a little tame with him, but okay. That's some fast growth. Wow. Does Bitcoin always do that? If I could spell. This one's going to be interesting if he comes back.
How quick did he say it would grow?
Just in about what do you say? Like 3 minutes. It would go from 43 to 1300, just like that. Boom. Sure,
Oh,
sure
that's
it,
hysterical.
sure it's. Copy the wallet
Found that
address.
wallet.
Right?
You want to send it to me in Discord? I'll look it up.
Okay.
Be up a little bit.
See if you can find anything on that. Okay. What do I do with it? Oh, wow, they're on it. They even used my photo to circle. Love it.
Has not been reported.
And click on the circle, then show me screenshot of it. Yo, what's up, Diz? How's it going, brother? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Shit, this might work.
Wow, this actually has transactions on it.
Oh, does it really?
It
Oh, this
does.
isn't the first time they've gotten this one.
Yeah. 23 inputs, 71 outputs. That's
Oh, wow.
And that's recent. That's 8 range.
Yeah, that's all recent. It's a victim. It's another victim's address, and they're using them as a mule, basically to launder it. They're having it sent in and then sent out.
I don't know that much about Bitcoin, but I know there's
There's 0 Bitcoin available. Ooh, we can change that.
Yeah, last month looked 219 inputs, 216 outputs.
Oh wow, they've been using this for a while. That's not good.
Yeah, look it up. Verify I'm looking at it the right way.
You're checking it on the blockchain. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm on Explorer BitQuery.
Oh, okay.
I went to Bitcoin Abuse.
I've got to take out the 0 Bitcoin balance. I
haven't done this in a while, so
I think if I just cover it up, they're not even going to realize that the balance isn't on there. It's too small. Okay. Wow, they won it fast. Look at that, 2 minutes. He's throwing out exclamations. I'm new to this. I think I got it. Let's see what that says. Oof. Inputs and transactions. Output. Oh, so literally, look at that. 219, 216. So literally everyone that's came in has been sent out. That's absolutely a money muling account right there. Over one Bitcoin. So they've made over 20 grand in a month. That's sickening. That is sickening. Yo, what's up, SDS? Welcome to the chat. The stream. The chat and the stream. Whatever. Whatever works for you. We're taking this guy on a little ride. If I can get back to my right screen here. There it is. I still got you guys over here. All right. This is working better than I thought it would.
Yeah, they're buying it.
Yeah, they really are.
What's up? Nope.
You must be desperate. Desperate, or he does it so often that he's very cocky.
From the wallet, it looks like they I mean, very active
Yeah.
last month.
20 grand a month, that's almost $250,000 in a year.
Let me go back further. Let me go back to Jan.
Do. Does that look right? I cannot wait to find out this one. The one where
I
it's...
can't believe they're still using the same wallet.
That is kind of surprising. You think they'd get a different one, or at least change that every so often.
Right.
I cannot wait to see what this scam is. The job scam.
You get on Telegram at all? I've gotten a bunch of those job ones. I mean, they're my Twitter DMs all the time.
You know, I kind of just get on stuff as it Twitter's or scammers kind of the demand for it. I haven't got to Telegram yet. We've got to WhatsApp, Google Voice. I use Google Voice for all my text messaging, so that, not my real phone number. But I haven't bumped into any of them that have tried to get me onto Telegram yet.
The only ones that try to, and I haven't gotten on Telegram either. I'm like, I get enough, with what I'm doing. My hands full with what I'm doing. But yeah, they always, all the job ones seem like they want to get over to Telegram. I think it's the same person.
All right. But yeah, they always want to get those chats off of, Twitter or wherever, so they don't have that damning evidence in there, in their chat. Show me screenshot. I'm just gonna send you the same screenshot, you idiot. I'm asking, what do I do? See what he says.
So
Did you click?
This is a new one for you? Type of scam?
It's the Bitcoin one.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a new twist on an old scam. That's, I gotta be the best way I could put it. Usually when they go into Cash App, they want money sent. This guy's using Cash App, just using Bitcoin as his currency, which is smarter. From a scammer's perspective, it's smarter, but this is not something I run into that often. Usually, the Bitcoin scams I run into are the you've won X amount of Bitcoin, go to this exchange, start an account. And then they make you with a deposit to be able to withdraw, and obviously once you deposit, that Bitcoin's gone. So that's the one I run into most on here. Did you click send and you copy the wallet and paste it to send and to pay? They're not gonna let me do it on here. Oh, it's not letting me do it because I don't have any Bitcoin available. This is where I kind of run out of things to... there's no way I can make a screen for this.
No.
Absolutely no way I can make a screen for this. because I don't have it in my wallet.
What are gas fees?
What's that?
Do you pay gas? Do you pay gas fees with when you're transferring Bitcoin from one to another, or is that just NFTs?
It's withdrawn out of, like, when you send Bitcoin, it'll be withdrawal. They'll take it out of the amount you send from the senders. So the receiver doesn't have to pay anything to receive it. That'll already be paid by the sender. Um, Let me see. I might just out myself to this one and see if he gets salty for us. Double check, make sure I've reported it already. Yep, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, I never did get your name. Did I? I think I ever did get his name. Yeah, I've had this guy on the hook for a while tonight. Okay. No, I never have got his name.
Yeah, well, it's got 1,539 transactions received.
Oh my God.
2.84 Bitcoin has been received.
Jesus. And it's at what, 19,000? Let's see the price again. It's at 19 grand right now, so whatever that math is.
Yeah.
30.
54,000.
Yeah. Wow.
I think it says.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
We've got
And
$103 on their in their wallet now.
And that's just through one address.
And then it gets
Crazy.
all into the stuff that I do not understand.
Mark Charles is my name.
Hashes and all that stuff.
That's what I thought it was. My name is Patrick. Patrick Anderson. That's gonna make him get a little frustrated here. And then once we get their blood boiling a little bit, then we'll drop the bomb. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, they're going this route. Okay.
Do you typically reveal, or do you typically not reveal?
I do typically tend to reveal once I've gotten to that point where I've already reported them, and I've pretty much hit a stop. There's really nowhere I can take it.
Sure.
Because they won't. You can only get them to be so conversational before they just start pushing the envelope. Are you done with it? Show me screenshots so I can send it to the growth accountant for confirmation to flip your 1,300 immediately. Wow. That's a hell of an, I mean, at a fucking return rate like that, take your money out of savings.
I more often than not do not reveal.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. I don't. Very, very few occasions. One, like it's, be primarily for personal satisfaction. For instance, I'm not streaming anything. It's made for some pretty fun posts, but I also want to keep them thinking.
Make them wonder.
Just not knowing. Yeah. I learned a lot of that from some of the other streamers that they don't reveal. Deo, one of them, who just never.
That's kind of clever. I never give them like my streams or anything like that, so they can come find me, or my actual Twitter account, other than my bait account. But I like to do it sometimes because then if their profiles get shut down or something, maybe then in the back of their head, like, oh shit, that's Scambaiter.
Yeah. Now on the flip side, I don't reveal from my bait accounts because I also don't want to burn my bait accounts. But I do troll quite a bit on Twitter for my Whiskey Scambaiter account, and that satisfies the desire to mess with them. Yeah.
Ironically, I've gotten some of the same scammers sometime with the same account. There's one that went by Mommy Maya and a bunch of other Twitter handles that were all similar, and she used this. They used the same picture for every one, so I knew it was probably the same scammer. And I took them 3 times on the same ride with the same profile. I was like, you have got to be the dumbest MFers on the face of the earth. So. But I figure if it ever gets to the point where it's pretty recognizable and some of them start calling me out, I'll just start a new profile.
Yeah. Have you been able to link the different scammers together? Whether or not they're same scammer, different profile.
Not so much. I mean, if they like, I'll show you this one. This Mommy Lisa, they have used this person's picture on other profiles that I know that picture. It's just, I don't know why, but that one just burned in my head. So outside of that, if they use kind of a relatively the same Twitter tag, which they'll do that a lot, and then just change the number on the end. Like if this one gets shut down, then she'll go to Sugar Mommy 01375. And I'm like, okay, that's probably the same person. This guy's getting antsy.
Yeah, I just started recently of really trying to build kind of a map of them to where I'll scroll down their followers list or following, usually just their followers to their, and you can see it's chronological order. You can see who their first one. And we've been able to connect a bunch of the different scammer profiles.
Oh, wow.
It's like the same scammer, but they're using 5 different accounts.
Cockroaches, what is Grabify? You've got me curious.
Oh, you don't know Grabify? Grabify is amazing.
IP logger and URL shortener.
Yeah, reverse IP. So that's what I use to find out where they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's not a secure website. That's interesting too. They're probably also logging my IP, but I don't really care. I do need to find a good VPN. I've never been able to really find a streamer that tells me a VPN that's fast enough where it can handle the ingest speed that you need to do for streaming. You haven't sent it yet?
Here's the results of one of them, so you can kind of see.
But if you just use their Twitter profile, though, it's just going to show you Twitter's information, like their headquarters and where their server's located.
Yeah, I've heard, somebody told me the other day that it doesn't do that, but I have not had any success with doing Grabify via Twitter. That's why I would try to get them off of Twitter for like an email. Oh, hey,
whatever. Okay.
So
let's just try it, see what it does. Tracking code, I guess? Oh, no, not that.
Yeah, create URL.
Okay, here we go.
So what usually I do is I'll go to a website that has a whiskey bottle on it. I'll grab that URL, dump it in there into Grabify, click change domain, green, up to the right of new URL, and you're going to be able to change it a little bit, because if you just send them that, it's going to say Grabify.
Oh, I see. Change domain. You make custom link to send. Oh, I see. And then try to get them that way.
Yeah, and then go to domain and then click down to like image share or whatever. So that way, when they actually see the link, it's not going to say Grabify.
Say Grabify.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right? So you can do all sorts of stuff.
Oh,
let's
see here.
A screenshot just because it seems to make sense.
Locations.lol. Extension path. Do I need to enter this extension path or anything like that?
No, you just literally click on it, and then you can, but I think it'll say JPEG and
or
something like that.
Reset. Close. Then give them the...
Just close.
Okay. Then do I give them the new URL? No, what do I give them?
So then you click copy, or actually,
It
yeah.
says
Oh,
Grabify.
it didn't change.
I fucked it up. Pixhost. Close. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Thank you, cockroaches. Very clever.
What cockroaches is very smart.
I think I got it.
And then you can actually, when you log in Grabify, you can actually click send an email, so you know when they click on it.
Oh, nice.
And I dumped a screenshot of Grabify from one of my past baits in Discord. You can kind of see the details that it'll give you.
Oh, okay. Nigeria.
There's a couple other ones out there, but it tells you the operating system, the device, where they are.
You got the IP and everything.
Yeah.
ISP.
Some of the other ones will get a little bit more detailed, which will tell you like the battery power and really exact geolocation, but a lot of that is basically consent to it.
Wow. Do I need to refresh this or anything, or if they click on it, will it just pop up?
It should pop up, but you could. I think it refreshes.
He says screenshot. I uploaded it to my Google. No,
you're getting a little smarter with that. I haven't been able to get a Grabify in a while.
Pick host from my
cockroach says, yeah, reset it. And then do it again. Send them the same thing.
I think he was talking about the URL when I screwed it up. Well, let's try refreshing anyway. I'll see what happens. Got it.
Nice.
United States, Atlanta, Georgia.
So,
no?
because it's
that could
Twitter.
be a VPN. Oh, ISP Twitter. Okay, ISP ABE. That's gotta be a VPN. There's no way they're sitting in New York doing this. I like this, though. I like this. Country United States, Atlanta. This IP may be a VPN or proxy. Yep. Apple iPhone. IP address. Interesting. Oh, this is incredibly interesting. Oh, I like this. Dude, this adds a whole new layer to the onion. Yeah. Oh, this is great. All right, let's see. So send me the screenshot here. Don't upload it. Oh, I have a whole canned response that I send them. I'll read it when I send it. I don't know, you might have heard me read it before. I am a Twitter Scambaiter. Our entire conversation has been broadcast to a live viewing audience and recorded as evidence. I realize that things may be hard from wherever you're from. No legit jobs, low wages, expense to live, but you are stealing from people who are hurting too. You can do... I should take the two out because they're not hurting. They're a scammer. They're doing just fine. You can do better than this. When you go home, think if someone stole from you and your family. My job is to find and report people who are doing what you are doing. You have been reported. Please stop doing this. It is against Twitter policy to even ask for money in order to receive money as well, blah, blah, blah. You are in violation of Twitter terms of service. And then I usually send 2 screenshots of the reporting screens showing the actual Twitter policy. Right. Oh, there's number 1. Where's number 2? Number 2. Copy and paste. It's already there. Where is it? Okay, let's see if I can find it this way. There we go. See if we can see if they're going to blow their top or if they're going to backpedal.
Like that.
Literally showing them, because a lot of them will say, "Well, I didn't force you to do it," and you don't have to force me to do it. It's against Twitter policy to even ask. Oh, are they just gonna flat out block me? Are they gonna get salty? Are they gonna backpedal? What are they gonna do? Grabify is so good.
Yeah, I can't remember the other one that's out there that's really good. Yeah,
Cockroach, you
there's
know
a
what he's,
lot of tips and tricks.
do you know what the other one he might be talking about? Another good logger like that? He's trying to say something. How about them apples? Out of here. You guys just Grabify? Cool. I'll do some Googling and see what I can find.
Yeah, I'll check in my chat. One of the guys on Discord sent it to me.
That's a good football game. Just nothing. Nothing yet. They keep typing, then erasing it. Any minute now. Any minute now. Is he just not going to reply? That's happened before. That kind of takes all the wind out of the sails. Like, come on, throw a shot. Be a man. Let's see what you got. Oh, nope, he's trying it again. Oh. I got your tongue. Come on, this is the fun part. Let's poke the bear a little bit. I'd love to be a mouse in the corner. Oh, let's go back to this guy. That's a hour and a half meeting. You done with your meeting yet? Oh, Ben. Oh, he has not replied. They don't have any fucking money. I can't scan them out of anything. Hour and a half, no reply. Nothing. Just nothing. Oh. This is this is strange. Cool. Holy moly. Public records. IP loggers. Oh, it's got three low. Okay, this is actually just more of a resource site because it's got links to three different loggers here.
Yeah, I think the one I was talking about is IP Logger.
Yeah. Let's see here. iplogger.com. IP logger URL shortener. Log and track IP addresses. Interesting. Let's bookmark this one. Check out the other one. Keep it tidy, Charles. Oh, this is HTML code. Huh. Did they say anything? No. I don't. Oh, they're still thinking about it. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Hit enter this time.
Probably thinking of the sob story.
Yeah,
That's what I
right?
usually get. The few times I've called them out, I get the, times are tough. Usually,
Oh.
they're a young kid. They can't go to school. They
I'm
aren't.
I'm just trying to get one of them to like open up and be, just like, okay, I'm sorry, I know what I'm doing. Just talk to me, dude. Just talk to me.
I've had two. One.
Okay, it's reconnected. Might have been a little internet blip. Oh god, don't drop frames.
You're back.
Okay. Yeah, even with fiber, it's still every once in a while. I used to have a Spectrum cable internet, and oh my god, it would literally every day it would drop stream like once or twice. They finally put fiber in our town, so I have fiber now, and it's a hell of a lot better. But once in a blue moon, it'll do that.
It's okay. You can admit it's load shedding, and you're actually in India. I love the load shedding.
Load shedding.
Yes. Random power outages. Or rolling
I think
power outages.
I think that happens to a lot of these scammers too, because you'll be talking with them and you'll have a good lively conversation, and then they'll just poof, they'll disappear for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, did their internet go out? Did their power go out? Like, what happened here?
Yeah, I hear a lot of it from some of the big streamers that go after the tech support scams. That happens quite a bit.
A cockroach nailed it. Like, what can I do to redeem myself with? What can I do to redeem myself with Twitter in this chat? Right? I like to try to keep it all in Twitter chat. Did he block me? No. Usually they block. A lot of them will block me or mute the conversation.
Yeah. So a partner over on Twitter, Whiskey Scamler, actually he was shadow banned because so many scammers had reported him. It
Oh,
pissed
I bet.
so many of them off. Like, you can see his tweets. He didn't come up in search, so he laid off Twitter. I think it was for about a week, and I think he's back to full force now.
Oh,
But
nice.
yeah, it was just they basically crippled his account.
Well, we got
He's one of the good guys.
two or three added to the list tonight. We got one victim contacted. Did she ever do anything with that dollar? Let's see.
So tell me more about that. I caught a little bit of that, and I watched a couple of the other streams and I didn't actually get to see how you actually do that. So how are you getting the victim list from the scammers?
Okay, so how it works is being a mule is part two in their scam. The first one is they get you to send a fee in order to receive money. Then they're going to come back and tell you, oh, I need you now to accept money from some other people I'm helping and send it to me in Bitcoin. And so they send me a cash tag of that victim, who is now in step 2 of the scam.
Mm.
I take that cash tag and I send a $1. I send them $1, which is the minimum you can send on Cash App, and then I can put a little message in there, and I'll put their name or their Twitter handle, and it says, is a scammer. Sometimes I'll put in there, I'm a Scambaiter, or do not send them any more money, or give them my Twitch, like watch live, and then give them my Twitch link. But then what they can do is they have to either accept, since they're not in my contacts list, they have to physically accept that dollar to get it. But when they pop it up and open to accept it, they see the message. Now, you can reply to the messages that I send them, but you can only reply with an emoji. So when people reply back with a heart or a thumbs up or something like that, I know they read that message I sent them. And hopefully then they aren't going to get scammed out of more money, because they certainly are not going to get any money sent to them. So that's
Right.
And I just kind of stumbled on that because I was really kicking my heels up trying to figure out a way, because I knew what these cash tags were. I knew these were victims. But I was like, God, how? And I tagged Cash App support and everything, and like, hey, I need a contact at Cash App that I can send these tags to, and you guys can just, what's the word? Suspend the account or something while you look into it or whatever, so they're not getting scammed of any more money. I never get a reply. I've even contacted them directly multiple times. Never get a reply. So this is the only way I've really found to be able to contact the victims that are caught up in the Cash App scam.
Interesting. So basically, pyramid scheme similar to PCH scams as well.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Yeah, but then okay. So if I would have sent this Argentina Villegas my $20, then they would have told Argentina to turn around and send them that money in Bitcoin, not in cash, but in Bitcoin. So it's, obviously harder to trace and all that. That's why when I saw that Bitcoin scam tonight, I was like, oh, well, he's just cutting a step out. He's just making it straight into Bitcoin already. And I think that's kind of genius from a scammer standpoint. And some of them will cancel the transaction. That's another way. If they accept it or cancel it, I know they've seen it. This one's still pending, so that doesn't tell me anything. But the scammer was coming back saying, she didn't get it. She didn't get it. So I don't know. I hope I got through to her. You'd almost think I'd have to if they're telling her to look in her Cash App for this $20 that's coming.
Yeah, the non-delivery scams, I would say the vast majority of them are actual money mules, and they know about it. Not so much victims. Originally, when I got into it, I was thinking, yeah, these are victims, and I've never reached out to anybody about it. Because if it is victim, I don't feel confident enough to actually have that conversation with a victim and not say the wrong thing and make things worse.
Right.
I'm not really intervening. I'm not trying to stop the scam as it's happening. Which is
Right.
very, very different. But I had to learn that basically the bank apps and the bank accounts, brick and mortar banks that you need to have to set up the apps, don't talk to each other. So I can report Cash App and Zelle going blue in the face, and the actual bank will never know about it. And all they do is just keep creating Cash App, Zelle accounts with different emails, the same bank account. It's a huge issue.
They can, but in order to withdraw money out of Cash App, I believe you have to verify your ID.
But I think you can transfer from Cash App to Bitcoin. So that's what I was told by some folks, where they were basically like, just use Cash App to do Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin goes to the scammer,
Mm.
less whatever percentage the mule is taking. A lot of them, because they're operating in narcotic scams as well, is they're using those victims. So they're already doing something illegal by trying to buy drugs. So it's a pretty easy conversion of, hey, I scammed you out of, a bunch of coke. Why don't you do this? I'll help you get your money back, and you can come work for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and right now there's, Congress had a big hearing on it, I think last month, where they were really trying to hold these banks accountable. There's billions of dollars in fraud that the big banks really aren't doing anything.
No, they're really not. They are absolutely doing nothing.
That's where I always try to get the actual bank account. I tell them I don't do the apps, whatever. But even then, the bank accounts. I mean, I've gotten 7 bank accounts from the same scammer. And I'm like, I find it hard to believe these are all victims. I report them. So, and the credit unions are the best because they actually care.
Oh, right. They actually give a shit. Otherwise, where the other banks, they make money as long as money's moving, so they don't care who it's moving to and from. Yeah. I have a theory that in a lot of where they're sending you someone's, if they're sending you a routing number and an account number, I've had a couple send me this and be like, pay your credit cards off with this, blah, blah, blah. There's another check deposit scam out there where they claim they're going to give you a check with money, but hey, we need your banking login information, and we're going to deposit it mobile through your bank's mobile app. Well, once you give them that, I mean, they have access to all your private banking information. So I often wonder if sometimes some of those account numbers and those routing numbers aren't people who've accidentally giving their bank login information away, and now these scammers are using it as their slush fund.
Yeah, I've had a few. I mean, the bank's never not supposed to tell you, what's going on with it. But I've had some very good bank folks who kind of, they sigh and they're like, "We're really glad you called us."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, that makes me feel really good. But those are few and far between. And cockroaches, stolen accounts that they don't even know about it. And I've had a few of those where you can tell by the bank, their tone of voice, that they're just like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And like Cockroach just said, it's a stolen account that don't even know about it. Maybe it's an elderly person who doesn't look at their bank account that often. One day they log in and $30,000 is gone, and you're like, what happened? And by then it's so hard to look back and figure out who took it. Chappie talked about a 90-year-old the other day that happened to. She never checked her bank. Exactly. Once they have your bank login information, like, your money's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, I've seen that with IDs. I don't know if you've seen that or you've gotten that, but for a while I was getting scammers who were like, "Oh no, here's my ID. I'll prove this is who I am," and it's stolen because I know it's a victim. They told the victim, "Hey, take a picture," and I've had a few scammers ask me for that, and like knowing, that's what they're using. Yeah, they're going to use the ID to then set up the online only bank accounts to where you do need an ID. Well, they've got it. It's a stolen ID.
Right. So, the irony there is how I got back into Twitter scambaiting was I almost fell for that exact scam. I was hurting. I see all these philanthropists out there, and I was like, oh, here's my Cash App. One of them contacted me. He was so nice. He listened to me. He was empathetic. He had good English. He sent me a picture and his ID. And I was like, oh, this has got to be legit. And then, stupidly, I gave them my bank login information, but it was always in the back of my head, like, something doesn't feel right here. Something just doesn't feel right. So before they could actually do anything with my bank, I changed my login ID, my password, my email, my two-factor, everything, so they couldn't get back in there again. And luckily, I'd caught in time, or I mean, I didn't have a lot of money anyway, but God only knows what they could have done with it.
Scary.
Yeah. And then I started, going back and seeing all these scammers, and I was like, oh my God, these have got to be all fucking scammers, and it made me sick. And I was like, okay, there's something I can do here, and boom, my brain put two and two together, like Kit Boga. It's like, oh shit, that's it. Let's fucking scambait these guys. And here we are.
He is still, and he's still thinking.
Is this dude still thinking?
He is.
Are you serious? I'm not. I don't even have that screen up right now. I'm doing my website shit.
Yeah, he's still got the dots.
Oh my God, he cannot think of what to say. This is hilarious. Let's see. Let me get this one up there.
I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes. I will be.
Yeah, no
right
problem,
back.
man. Who was the other one? What was the other name? It was Heather, and then I've got Help Real Babies. I put another one in here. Who was it? Didn't I? One 173 799. I swore I put two of them. Crap. Well, let's go to the logs. Heather 001. Oh, was it Donald Lawson? That's it. Donald Lawson. Where the hell did I put him at? There he is. Gotcha. And then I go to next page. Violet, you gotta go outside. Of course you do. There we got him. Check mark. Okay. Got those three up.
You report their Bitcoin wallets too.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'll send you the link.
Oh yeah, for sure, totally.
I don't think many people probably use it, but
We're gonna let my dog out. Yeah, I try to report as much as I can. Obviously, I'm still learning more every day.
it's a lot.
It really is.
Be really time consuming, and I'm a phone person, so like I actually call the banks.
Yeah,
Some of them take forever, especially the big banks. Like, half of them think I'm insane. They're like,
right.
doing what? I'm like, how do you not know about this? Like, you're on
Right.
the fraud team.
Exactly.
And then sometimes you get routed to call centers, and it's just like,
Oh, sitting through all the automated, automated.
Yeah.
Oh God, awful.
Yeah, fortunately, there's some really amazing people, in the community that they do it very well, and they have some direct lines to folks.
Right.
So fortunate to utilize them to where they send an email to the right person that knows where it's coming from, who what it's about, that it's actually from a Scambaiter. So it's nice to have those folks on the team. And that's what blew me away of getting in the community, the Scambaiting community, is one, how open and accepting it is, but how so many people share information, share resources, and there's so many different layers. There's the Scambaiters, they're the researchers, they're the number getters, they're the victim advocates. It's really it's cool.
Yeah.
It's neat to see.
Well, I know
Neat to
like
be part of.
Pierogi, he's the scammer payback guy. Like he has hackers and everything on his team. Like I love what he does. He'll get into their bank accounts, their social media accounts. I'm like, oh, that's good. But it also kind of borders on being illegal in a sense. But what are they? What they're scammers. What are they going to do? Call the police?
Yeah, and from my understanding, he's actually working with some feds, and most of the getting access to the scammer's computer, as long as they click allow with a reverse connection, it's legal.
That's true. You got their consent.
I haven't seen him do anything other than that. He just plays, no, it says you have to accept, and he gets onto it, and then. Granted, deleting files, that's
very clever.
Great. But he's big enough to where I'm sure he's vetted this pretty thoroughly through attorneys, lawyers, and everybody else.
Yeah, I'm sure he's even got one on retainer,
Yeah.
As for me, I think I've... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I sent you that link to report the...
all right. I'll have to take a look at that and add that up. I think I have hit a standstill for the night, so I think we're going to call it here.
Well, thanks for having me on. This was really fun. Glad we could actually connect and chat.
Absolutely.
I love what you're doing. Glad to see somebody else on Twitter going after these guys.
I'm kind of the opposite of you. When I was in high school, I telemarketed, like cold call telemarketing for like 3 years. And so I hate talking on the phone. That's probably why I enjoy so much doing through chat. But absolutely, thanks for coming on. It was great to hear. I was really intrigued by the whiskey scam. So I want to get that up on my website as another type of scam, the product undelivery or whatever. Non-delivery.
Fun debate whether or not you know a little bit about whiskey or you don't know anything about whiskey. They're fun debate, and whiskey scam alert. He's the goat when it comes to finding them and posting them on his profile page and his website.
Oh, wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out and maybe take a shot at a whiskey scammer one of these times. So. But have a good night. It was a pleasure talking to you. So I'm sure we'll catch each other again.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Take it easy.
All right.
Oh, my neck's killing me. That was awesome. That was a great chat. What a good dude. Gives you hope in humanity. It's like, okay, there are still some good people out there, You deal with scammers all day. And you start to be like, you just start to get a twisted, warped view of society. But then you got guys like that who make it all feel like it's worthwhile. And wow, I learned a lot tonight. That was a blast. I loved it. I learned a lot tonight. So. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't typically stream on Fridays because I used to just not get any views, but that was when I was playing Supercard. I have a feeling scammers on Fridays are going to be busy because it's the weekend. There's more people available. They're going to be up later. So we might give it a go tomorrow. Just keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on Twitter. If you haven't already, let me put the link up again. Go follow Whiskey on Twitter. Follow all those guys. It's an amazing community, and I can't wait to dive deeper into it. So, text scams are good for later at night. Where they're located. I think this is perfect evening content. Sometimes when I go too late, though, I'm running into just trying to get them to respond can be like pulling teeth. Thanks for the chat, you guys. We got a victim contacted. We got 3 more verified and reported. That's a win in my book, so we'll do it again. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are absolutely fucking awesome. Make sure to come back. Stay awesome. Peace.